we want to begin with a caution to our viewers that the details of our top story may be disturbing.
Adam Strong has been found guilty of first-degree murder and manslaughter in a case that horrified families of the victims and those who have been following the developments.
Our Catherine McDonald is at the Oshawa courthouse with the reasons for the verdict and the reaction. Catherine.
Well, Alan, there is bittersweet reaction to today's verdict. Justice Joseph DeLuca finding Adam Strong guilty of the first-degree murder of Rori Hache, but acquitting him of the murder of Kandis Fitzpatrick, instead finding him guilty of the lesser charge of manslaughter. Now, the family of Rori Hache is elated, but the father of Kandis Fitzpatrick was upset and stormed out of the courthouse after the verdict. Now, as you are well aware, this is a case that really shocked this community. The judge did not buy Adam Strong's admission that he only dismembered Rori Hache and Kandis Fitzpatrick, finding instead that the 48-year-old Oshawa man caused Rori and Kandis's death. This nightmare all began in September 2017 when 18-year-old Rori Hache's torso was found floating in the Oshawa harbor. 3 months later, bad luck, as Strong put it in a police interview, would lead officers to his McMillan Drive apartment after the pipes backed up as a result of Strong throwing Rory's flesh down the toilet. Months later, police would not only find Rory's DNA in the apartment, but that of Kandis Fitzpatrick, a 19-year-old woman from Oshawa who disappeared in 2008. The judge found that Strong murdered Rori Hache while committing a sexual act and died of blunt force trauma to the head. But because Kandis's body was never recovered, while it was possible she met the same fate, he was not satisfied beyond a reasonable doubt that she was murdered and found him guilty of the lesser charge.
And if there's anything I've learned in the last 3.5 years of this diabolical vortex and abyss, is that I shouldn't be confident because it's the nightmare that keeps on giving. I'm very sad for the Fitzpatrick family today. Well, I'm relieved that we have first degree on Rori. I'm elated. It comes with some sadness too, because there's more than one girl and we're not one without the other. They're victims.
This was a very long day. Justice DeLuca read out the entire 75-page judgment. We were in the court, many people here physically at Oshawa Court, from 9:30 until after 3. We will be reconvening in April for a sentencing hearing, and coming up at 6, we will hear from Rori Hache's mother about what it was like to sit through this very difficult and grueling 3-month trial. Back to you.
Okay, thank you for that. Catherine McDonald reporting.